when you're just a pretty face.
Just to be whoever you are is no disgrace. Don't be scared if you don't fit in. Look who's in the reject bin. It's the Raggy Dolls.
Raggy Dolls.
Raggy Dolls.
Raggy Dolls.
Dolls like you and me. Raggy Dolls.
Raggy Dolls.
Raggy Dolls.
Raggy Dolls.
Made him perfectly. So if you got a bump on your nose or lumps on your toes, do not despair. Be like the Raggy Dolls and say I just don't care. 'Cause Raggy Dolls,
Raggy Dolls.
Raggy Dolls
Raggy
are
Dolls.
happy just to be Raggy Dolls, Raggy Dolls, dolls like you and me.
One day, Claude decided to teach the Raggy Dolls French. He put up a notice which showed the day, lundi, which means Monday in French, and the time, 9 to 10 a.m., which means 9 to 10 in the morning in any language. "That is when I am giving my lessons," said Claude. "You are all most welcome to attend." Sadsack, Hi-Fi, back to front, Lucy, Dotty and Princess read the notice. But only Princess turned up on Monday morning. "Où sont les autres?" asked Claude. "I beg your pardon?" asked Princess. "Où sont les autres? Where are the others?" "Oh," said Princess. "Well, I think they're still in the bin." "Dans le bin," said Claude. "Dans?" "In. Dans means in," explained Claude. "Oh," said Princess. "How interesting. Dans. Dans. Dans the bin." "Dans, dans, 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 dans," whispered all the Raggy Dolls except Sadsack. Claude decided to teach Princess outside. He said that was the best way of teaching French, because Princess could point to things and ask, "What's that?" and then Claude could explain. "Oh, yes," said Princess. "What fun!" "It sounds like hard work to me," said Sadsack. "Anyway, what's the point of learning French? We don't live in France, we live in England. And people speak English in England, not French." "Come on," said Dotty. "Let's follow them." In the field, Princess was already asking questions. "What's that?" "Une fleur." "Fleur." 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 "Fleur, fleur, fleur," whispered all the Raggy Dolls, except Sadsack. They kept within earshot of Claude and Princess, but not so near as to be seen. "What's that?" "Un arbre." "Arbre." "No, no, 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 no. Arbre." "Arbre." "Tree is arbre, not harbre," said Claude impatiently. "Oh dear, how difficult," sighed Princess. "Arbre, arbre, arbre, arbre," whispered all the Raggy Dolls, except Sadsack. Claude and Princess went on much longer than an hour, because it was a lovely day, and Claude forgot the time. He enjoyed teaching French. It was like playing a game. He hid behind a tree. "Where are you?" called Princess. "Ici!" cried Claude. "Ici, that must mean here," whispered Dotty. "Do hit again," called Princess. "Okay," replied Claude. "Where are you?" "Ici!" "Now it's my turn," said Princess. She hid, and this time Claude called out. "Where are you?" "Ici!" shouted Princess. They did it several times. "Claude!" "Where are you?" "Ici!" "Claude!" "Where are you?" "Ici!" "Easy? It should be easy, not easy," said Dotty. "Easy, easy, easy," whispered all the Raggy Dolls, except Sadsack. "This is silly," said Dotty. Let's join them. Claude's not a bad teacher. I think he's jolly good, said Back to Front. Count me in, agreed Hi-Fi. And me, said Lucy. I've got better things to do than learn French, said Sad Sack. So when the others joined Claude and Princess, he went off by himself to pick blackberries. There was a sunny hedge full of them. Sad Sack began to pick, and as he picked, he sang a song. I am bored with silly old Claude. Princess is potty and so is Dotty and Lucy is a goose. So's Hi-Fi, I don't know why. Back to Front, sir. But Sad Sack never finished his song. Hello? What's that? He thought. The blackberry bushes seemed very prickly all of a sudden, as if they wanted to catch Sad Sack and hold him prisoner. Sad Sack pulled himself free and began to run. Attention! Attention! Il y a quelqu'un! Came the cry again, nearer and nearer. Attention! Attention! Il y a quelqu'un! Sad Sack reached a gate. It led into an apple orchard. The voice was very close now. Ici! It called. Ici? Thought Sad Sack. Dans l'arbre! Called the voice. Dans l'arbre? Thought Sad Sack. Ici, dans l'arbre! Ici, dans l'arbre? That's not English. That's French, thought Sad Sack. And I think it means here in the tree. But which tree? There were so many. Ici, ici, called the voice desperately. Sad Sack followed it till he came to the tallest tree in the orchard. High up, he could see a hole in the tree, and out of it peered a face. It was a doll. She must be a French doll, thought Sad Sack, because she was speaking French. But what's she doing in England? There was a ladder nearby. But what could Sad Sack do? He was too small to shift such a huge ladder on his own. The doll in the tree was very relieved to see Sad Sack. Oh, un poupée, she cried. Et un poupée qui peut marcher. Magnifique. Oh, chère poupée, voulez-vous m'aider? Oh, je suis très content maintenant. I understand a bit of French, said Sad Sack. But if you'll excuse me, I'll go and fetch my friends. They'll help you down. Won't be a tick. Sad Sack ran back as fast as he could, shouting, Raggy dolls to the rescue! And in no time, because the Raggy dolls were very good at doing things together, the French doll was safely down on the ground again. She told Claude all about herself, in French, of course. She was called Nicole, and she belonged to a girl called Anne-Marie. They were staying in England for a holiday, and the farmer had told them they could pick apples in his orchard. Anne-Marie had put her in the tree to watch, and then she'd forgotten all about her. Nicole asked Claude what was English for thank you. Claude, comment dites-vous merci en anglais? She asked. En anglais, merci, c'est thank you, explained Claude. Thank you, Princess, Dotty, Back to Front, Hi-Fi, Lucy et Claude. Et thank you surtout, cher Sad Sack, said Nicole. Just then, they saw a girl running towards them through the trees. She was calling, Nicole, Nicole, and looking very worried. It is Anne-Marie, said Claude. We'd better hide then, said Dotty. Come on, everybody. Goodbye, called the Raggy dolls. Au revoir, called Nicole. That means until I see you again, explained Claude. Au revoir? How interesting. I think I'll learn French after all, said Sad Sack.
It's not much of a life when you're just a pretty face. Just to be whoever you are is no disgrace. Look around and you will find people of every kind, like the raggy dolls,
Raggy dolls,
raggy dolls,
raggy dolls,
dolls like you and me. Raggy dolls,
raggy dolls,
raggy dolls,
raggy dolls,
made imperfectly. So if you're not at ease with your knobbly knees and your fingers are all fuzz, stand on your two left feet and join our raggy doll chums. 'Cause raggy dolls,
raggy dolls,
raggy dolls
raggy dolls,
are happy just to be raggy dolls, raggy dolls, dolls like you and me.